guys, it's Jessii V. Before I get into this V-time, I just wanted to say that I absolutely loved the meet and greet on Saturday. It was amazing. It was just so special meeting you guys. So just thank you so much for the support. And if I didn't get to meet you, like I always say, I will one day. I will. By the way, do you like the shirt I'm wearing? I think it's absolutely adorable with a little bow. Look at the little bow. Look at it. It's so cute. I love it. It's from Shein.com, which is like one of my favorite stores ever, so if you want to check it out, I'll put the link in the description for you. So guess what? I have a little surprise for you guys. A little end of September present. Today, I have 2 V-times for you guys. You guys get a 2 for 1. Double the excitement, double the stories. I didn't cough that time. I'm getting better at this. Whenever I laugh like that, I feel like an evil Disney villain. Call me Ursula. That actually reminds me, I went to a restaurant a few months ago and I kid you not. My waitress had the exact gray hairstyle as Ursula, a black dress, red lipstick, and her name was actually Ursula. I looked at her like, nah. Are you Ursula from The Little Mermaid? You pranking me right now? You trying to fool me or something? Do you have some octopus legs under your dress? Cause I mean, if you're Ursula, autograph my napkin or something. She looked at me completely straight in the face and was like, no. And I was like, okay, let me just get the penne pasta then. I'm just gonna hide my face right now. So because I provided you guys with such an intriguing title for this video, I feel like I should start with that story first, because you guys are probably wondering what the heck happened. You guys probably see the titles for my videos and think, what has Jessii gotten herself into now? What has she done this time? Well, let's get into the story and you shall find out what happened. This past Friday, my boyfriend Kyle came over to spend the day with me. We decided to go to Chapters first, which, if you didn't know, it's basically a store just filled with books. It is book kingdom. If you think Belle had the best library, you're wrong. The Beast better step up his game, because Chapters is where it's at. And there's a Starbucks inside, so you can get your book, get some Starbucks, and just chill out on a couch. A big comfy couch. Did you get that reference? Okay. I find Starbucks to be so good, but so gosh darn expensive. Every time I go to buy a hot chocolate, I feel like I'm buying a dog or something. Like, I hope there's diamonds at the bottom of my cup for the amount I'm paying right now. Does a house come with my coffee? I mean, does anybody else agree with me? It's so worth it though. That taste, I will never stop. Anyways, after finishing up at Chapters, we decided to go to the grocery store to grab some snacks. Because usually when my boyfriend comes over, we watch like some awesome movies, and what are movies without snacks? So we find a parking spot like right near the entrance of this grocery store, which was great and shocking because this particular parking lot was always busy like 24/7. So it was so hard to ever find a parking spot near the stores. Even if you went there at like 2 a.m., there's still barely any parking. Why are people awake at that hour anyways? I guess all the vampires in the area go grocery shopping at that time. They have to eat too. Wait, they don't even eat food. They eat blood. Well, watch out, cashiers. So we're in the store grabbing some snacks, and then we head back out to the car. And guess what? It wasn't there. The parking spot we had just parked in was empty. Is Houdini here? Because cars don't just do that. Houdini, where you at? Give me my car back, please. But in all seriousness, I started freaking out. I actually began second guessing myself. I was like, maybe I didn't park here. Maybe I parked somewhere else. And my boyfriend was like, no, Jess, we definitely parked right in front of the store. And to make it worse, it wasn't even my car. It was my dad's car. And let me put something into perspective for you. If I even slightly scratch my dad's car, he freaks out. So now that his car was gone, I was ready for him to pick me up and throw me to Timbuktu. No more Jessii V. So my boyfriend and I came to the conclusion that it was stolen. I mean, how could it not have been stolen? Cars don't just drive off on their own. It's not like it got tired of us and was like, I am done with Jess and Kyle, I am leaving. No, we parked it there. It was gone. It was stolen. So we're kind of just standing in the parking lot looking completely dumbfounded. I couldn't understand how someone could steal a car in a span of 5 minutes that we were in the store. And how did someone not see him or her? I mean, the parking lot was filled all the time. So my boyfriend decides that before we call the police, we should press the panic panic button on the keys, which if the car is nearby, it will sound off an alarm. And let me tell you, we pressed that panic button and we heard our car alarm go off. And guess where the car was? It was parked all the way at the other side of the parking lot, like far away from the store we were at. I was like, what is going on right now? I thought like maybe someone stole the car, got like halfway out of the parking lot and decided, you know what, I don't want to steal this car anymore, and just left it. But then, guess who I heard dying of laughter? My dad. My dad happened to be at this store the same time Kyle and I arrived. We had not seen him though, so he thought it would be hilarious to prank us. My family has 2 sets of keys for each car, and he happened to have the same keys of the car that I was driving. So while Kyle and I were in the store, my dad quickly hopped into the car and drove it somewhere else so we would think it was stolen. My mom was there too, by the way. She was also in on it. Can you tell how much my parents love me? I actually can't believe that I was pranked by them. But don't you worry, they have it coming. Watch out, Mom and Dad. Something is about to happen. This is war. I didn't want to put that this was a prank in the title of the video because I wanted you guys to be just as surprised as I was, so ha. The other story I'm gonna tell you happened right before my meet and greet on Saturday. So a couple hours before the meet and greet, I had a makeup appointment. My mom booked this makeup appointment for me because it was my first meet and greet. She wanted me to just sit back, relax, and have my makeup done so I didn't have to worry about doing it myself. Well, let me tell you, it was the complete opposite of relaxing. So I tell this lady that I would like dark eyeshadow and red lips, and she was like, of course, I will make you look beautiful. So I was like, okay, I mean, that's always good. I put my trust in this woman. She finishes my makeup and brings the mirror over to me. The minute I look at myself in that mirror, I almost puke. She made me look like a raccoon. A legit raccoon. I am not even over exaggerating. In fact, you know what? I have picture evidence. On the way to my meet and greet, I took a picture of my hideous makeup. Here it is. Laugh, enjoy yourself. I know it's horrible. Tell me I don't look like that little raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. Tell me. I look like I was punched in the face a few times. Do you like how happy I look there? I actually couldn't believe my eyes. I asked for a simple smoky eye, and she made my eye look so smoky that we almost had to call the fire department. I would have asked her to take the makeup off, but we were running so low on time. Like, we had to get to this Toronto meet and greet in like half an hour. We had no time to take this makeup off and redo it. So I literally had to pay for my raccoon look and head out of there. Long story short, I wiped off the majority of my eye makeup right before the meet and greet. I went to the washroom and I was like, give me some toilet paper, I'm wiping this stuff off. Because I didn't want to meet you guys looking like a wild animal. I'm not entirely sure who hired this woman to be a makeup artist. I'm expecting the interview went a bit like this. So, have you seen a face before? Yes. Good. Do you know what makeup is? Yes. Excellent. Do you know how to hold a makeup brush in your hand? Yes. Good. And lastly, what are you inspired by? Raccoons. Raccoons. Amazing. You are hired. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed these 2 V-times. Even though I had this crazy mishap with my makeup, my meet and greet was still amazing. It was all I ever hoped for, and it's all thanks to you guys, so thank you so much. My social media information is in the description along with my vlog channel, and my next video will be the Truth or Dare video, which I'm a little bit nervous about, but I will do it. So until next time, guys, bye!